Do you hate other lawyers, actually? Is there lawyer vegan beef? How often do you tell your clients, no win, no fee? And you know for damn sure you ain't winning this shit.
You kind of want to stick up for the little guy, right? You want to see David beat Goliath. You know, sometimes I want to be somebody's like worst nightmare, you know? Yeah. Hey, yo, Jordan came back and played on the Wizards.
Yeah, that's true, and he was trash though, but...
He wasn't trash, man. I'm gonna need an apology though.
No, hold on. There's no way I lost this.
Oh, is this like what it's like being Taduska and stuff?
Yeah. All right. Welcome back to Nid Talks episode. I'm not sure which one because we are backlogged, which is a great thing.
That's good. Why did you put me after Brody's then?
Because we filmed yours after Brody's then.
Yeah.
You want to go ahead?
No, it's rough to like follow up the Brody's.
Yeah, that's true. But you're gonna do good though.
Yeah, I hope.
Yeah.
I hope. Yeah.
And this is the guy.
Yeah.
That everyone knows without knowing.
I don't know about that, man. You're pretty famous. Like I'm just.
We talk about you like.
Oh yeah. This one.
GB Law.
GB Law.
GB Law.
GB Law.
GB Law.
This guy named GB Law.
GB Law. GB Law.
Yeah, Godfrey Bakirthan, lawyer for GB Law Professional Corporation.
So GB Law, every time you hear about GB Law, there's a GB Law.
Yeah.
Because now I actually don't even call you by your name anymore.
No,
Like when I
just
think of you, I don't say like Godfrey. Like when I tell people,
Yeah.
I'd be like GB Law.
Yeah, like your mom.
Yeah,
Essentially.
yeah. It's just stuck in my head. So it's working. Okay. And I got some questions for you.
Sure.
So you can answer whatever you're allowed to answer.
Okay.
If you can't, then
Yeah.
you're scared.
No, I'm not gonna be scared.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then if you have any other questions, you could ask while we're going.
Cool.
Right.
Yeah.
What made you want to become a lawyer? Because I think a lot of people want to be lawyers. When I was younger, I thought I could be a lawyer,
Yeah.
but I ain't smart enough for that.
No, you could definitely be a lawyer. I think I became a lawyer because I couldn't become a basketball player. That's facts. It's true.
Okay.
I used to think about like how long my last name was, and did you ever see a long last name in basketball?
Yeah.
I think at the time when I started watching basketball, Wellington
Okay, that's,
on the Bulls
yeah,
was the longest last name, so I thought
Yeah.
there was hope.
yeah,
Then I didn't grow up to be like 6 foot
yeah.
or 6'4" like
Yeah.
yourself,
Yeah.
and then I
I
had
didn't
to.
go either though.
You got some game.
Yeah, okay.
I have some game too, I saw Deluxe as well too. I have a little bit of a better form than that, but
Okay.
but yeah, once that became like a dream that died, I started to think a little bit more practically about like what it is and how it is that I could kind of use my skills.
Yeah.
I have the gift of the gab a little bit.
Yeah.
I could talk, I can argue.
Yeah.
My wife knows. Yeah.
Shout out.
Shout out to
the wife.
Prashanya.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you just kind of follow the process, stick to it, consistency. It was hard. And yeah, I guess it just panned out that way.
Right.
It's not like something that I saw on like television, like, oh, go look at Suits and
Suits,
I
yeah.
want to be like Harvey or something. No,
Yeah.
it wasn't that. It just kind of followed my strengths, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
That's kind of how I thought about it. I seen Suits and I'm like,
No,
I'm
it's not
ready.
like that.
No,
it's
it's
definitely it's definitely not like that.
Yeah.
That's glorified.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
lawyering,
Yeah.
The movies make it look good.
yeah. It's a lot of stuff that's not like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The time, the hours, and I guess the work that goes into it and whatnot.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay, I can imagine. But okay, so another question I have for you. Say someone comes to you, employment law, you specialize in that.
Yeah.
You do everything though.
Not everything. Just
Not everything. Whoops.
Yeah. We do employment law, personal injury, and we do criminal law.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So say someone got fired
Yeah.
and it was dumb as hell.
Okay.
Do you keep a straight face?
No, of course. I had to keep a straight face. Yeah.
Okay. So I got fired.
Oh, wait. Are you talking when the client asks you?
Yeah.
Oh, they tell you
They're
their
telling
story?
you the story, and the story is just like, come on, brother. This don't make no sense.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have like a good straight face. I'll react to things.
Yeah.
How stupid are we talking though?
How dumb we talking? Let's say like, okay.
Like someone took a shit on somebody's
There you go.
like seat or
Some
something
like
like that.
office type stuff. Yeah, like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Dwight like took all the staplers
Yeah.
and put it in ice cream,
Yeah.
and everyone was pissed off, and he got fired.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to keep a straight face. I think, I'd enjoy the fact that it was like funny first, and then I would think about like the complications that come with it and the repercussions. But yeah, no, I wouldn't keep a straight face. No.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I keep it real.
you keep it real,
Yeah,
which is fair. That's what you want.
Yeah.
Talk to someone who's a human.
Yeah.
If you realize they have no chance in winning, what do?
You play chicken with the Mack truck.
What is that exactly?
You
Is there a vegan version of that?
Oh, you play tofu with the Mack truck.
Okay.
Yeah, you still stand strong, and you still look to win. That's where you hold the straight face.
Yeah. Why?
Against the opponent, but not with the client. The client you can be real with,
Yeah. So against the opponent, you're explaining why they did it, and you got to give a real reason, and you're just straight face, like.
Yeah, you gotta have a story. You gotta have excuses. You gotta have anything that the client can use to its advantage. Maybe they were a good employee for a long period of time, and this is just a one-time up. Things aren't right at home. Whatever the case may be. Yeah, everyone has good days and bad days, but you can't forget all the goodwill that employee probably put in to that place, that company.
I feel like you're convincing me that.
Oh,
yeah, it worked though.
No,
I feel bad that I fired the person.
But yeah, I guess you have to look at it from like a power imbalance kind of point of view.
Yeah.
There's like a lot of power in the employer's hands, and you kind of want to stick up for the little guy, right? You want to see David beat Goliath.
Yeah, that's true. You know what? This is kind of off topic. A real life situation.
Yeah.
I worked 2 part-time jobs.
Okay.
Had 2 horrible bosses.
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
Okay.
If you're watching. That's why it was a blessing though, because I quit those 2 jobs and started my business because I didn't want to work for anyone again.
Okay, so you quit?
Yeah.
Okay.
But say I didn't.
Yeah.
So basically one time I worked at a bank.
Yeah.
And after you take money from a client, you gotta drop it in this bin.
Yeah.
And they found one in the little cupboard or like the little drawer thing.
Yeah.
And it said my code on it.
Okay.
So the manager came to me and started like blasting me and be like, yo, you're doing a horrible job. Like, how do you possibly leave this, whatever? Mm-hmm. Just to find out, our code is our last name, CHA.
Yeah.
And then your first letter of your name.
Yeah.
It was his.
Oh, wow.
But he didn't realize.
Yeah.
So after he did that, he didn't apologize, nothing. And just acted like it was whatever. He roasted me in front of like everybody.
Yeah.
And then I called him. I was like, oh, like, are you gonna apologize or whatever? And he's like, oh yeah. Like, kind of just brush it off. So can I do anything in that situation? Or can I just blast him?
I don't know, man. That's a pretty shitty situation, right? To be called out for something that you didn't do.
Crazy.
And
I hope you watch this, by the way.
Yeah, well, you're gonna be famous, But I don't know, man. Like, I think it's a shitty situation to be in. I think that happens all day, right? Like, people feel so entitled. People think that their shit doesn't stink. They can do no wrong. I don't know if it's the ego or the pride or whatever the case may be, but like sometimes people forget that people are people. Like they can make mistakes. Maybe they're unkind, they're unforgiving and whatnot. And then your boss, knowing that it's his own mistake, he couldn't even own up to it. Like, it's a little bit cowardly, a little bit.
Yeah.
He couldn't swallow the pill that he made the mistake and just, kind of extend the gratitude, or not even the gratitude, but the humility to say, like, you know what, I'm your boss, but, I f***ed up here and it wasn't your fault. They're doing it was mine. And apology goes a long way, right?
Yeah. No, for sure. Because if he did, I'm happy he didn't.
Yeah.
Because I might have stayed there and never started blinking.
If he was a good boss, would you quit?
No. That was like one of the driving factors.
So you're saying that this guy might be
I'm here today.
Jesus Christ. Well.
Yeah. So thank you, actually. I'm not even blasting you. I'm really thanking you. But screw you, though. But no, that's good, though, that you guys deal with, like you're sticking up for the people who, like, typically don't have a voice.
Yeah. And what makes us like a little bit different is that we're not charging the client.
Yeah.
We only charge a percentage of what we get on top of whatever they're offered upon termination.
No win, no fee.
Yeah, pretty much.
I did my research.
Yeah. So the good thing is, like, instead of going to a lawyer and pulling out your hard-earned money, the only thing I'm asking is, like, for people to trust us to go bring home the money.
Yeah.
It's different. Like, instead of you paying your lawyer, the lawyer essentially pays you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. It's a good sell job,
Yeah.
Might be pitching, but I think there's no risk in it.
No, I mean, there's no risk in it.
Yeah.
You win, you get some money, you lose.
You're back to square one anyway.
Yeah. Well, you know what to do.
Yeah.
hit up GB Law.
Yeah.
Okay, so have you ever had to pretend that you're not a lawyer at a brunch or something with friends and family because they'd be asking you for free advice 24/7?
Yeah, I try not to advertise that I'm a lawyer. If people ask, then I'll probably, let them know. Like, what do you do for work? I think it's a casual question, but I try not to let people know that I'm a lawyer because you want to see how people interact,
without knowing.
on the level, right?
Yeah.
You never try to treat, what do they say? There's that saying, you should treat the CEO just like the same way you treat like a janitor and stuff like that. It doesn't really matter who's who and what's what. And I'm not really trying to go out there and puff up my chest and say, hey, treat me with some respect. I'm not that,
Yeah.
And I don't think it should be like that either.
No, 100%. No, I agree. Do people come up to you? Random questions here?
Yeah.
How you feel about that? Cool with it?
Yeah, I don't mind answering it. You know why? You help people in your own way, and this is my way to kind of contribute to the world.
Yeah.
I don't have anything else. Well, there could be other things, but I could do more.
Yeah.
But this is my way of contributing to the world on a day-to-day maybe.
Yeah. No, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. Can you talk about the most ridiculous case you've taken? I don't know if you're allowed to talk about that stuff.
Yeah, you know what? It's kind of a mixed bag.
Okay.
Because you can go personal injury, you can go employment. Those are actually, more cases that affect people. They have real things that have happened to them. I think you would have to go to the criminal side of things.
Yeah.
We did have a situation in which a client came by, and it was a sensitive topic as well too. The charges were around sexual assault.
Okay.
And they involved a minor. Ultimately speaking, it was crazy to me. At that point, I had two ways that I could go about it. Do I either think about the money that could be made off the case, or do I just say no to the case? In the end, I did turn away the case. My wife had a big hand in that as well too.
Yeah.
She's just do you want to be able to sleep at night? And then you obviously think about this person deserves a defense.
Yeah.
But I think whether it be one way or another, I should stay away from it. I should let it be somebody else's job than mine.
Yeah.
Which is why I might be tailoring my expertise, or maybe even tilting towards the civil litigation portion of my career now.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard especially with all the crime that's been happening in Canada and Ontario and Toronto.
Yeah.
Who do I want to be? And I have kids, so I gotta be comfortable with myself to know that I'm doing right in the world. I'm perfectly happy giving out a check instead of collecting money and then I might be doing something. I don't know. The morals and the values behind it is it's a little bit gray.
Yeah.
Too gray for my liking, I guess.
So criminal law, if I came from either side, if I'm at fault, I can come to you.
No, you would come to me for defense. So you would have to have committed the crime, and then I'd have to help you get off of the crime.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the person that tells is already represented by the Crown.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Whoever writes the statement, or you call it snitch. Yeah. So whoever snitches. Yeah. So we're not
Me
on.
and my mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't be helping you.
You'd be helping us.
We'd be helping the person that you snitched on.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's always the case?
We practice defense, right?
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, we're defense lawyers on that. But when it comes to personal injury and employment law, we're plaintiff side.
Okay, got it.
So the aggrieved party, I guess.
Got it. So criminal law. So basically, I got to tell you everything if I
No. Sometimes we wouldn't want you to tell us everything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I had to tell the truth though. I'll just keep it.
What is the truth?
What is the truth? Yeah,
what is the truth?
Okay.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. So you're on my side.
Yeah.
You're trying to help me out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Depending on the case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I hope you lose everything.
It's good that I'm kind of moving out of criminal law a little bit, but yeah.
Okay.
I can understand the sentiment. I get it.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you're not.
No. I'm vegan. I just want the good people to win.
Yeah.
But I get it though. I watch the shows,
yeah,
Suits and all that.
Yeah.
I see everything.
Yeah.
I mean, everything on TV, but everyone needs a lawyer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair. Has anyone ever come up to you and told you they would have been a great lawyer?
Yeah. It's a lot, yeah.
Probably a lot of people.
A lot of people, yeah.
It's because of the shows, I would assume.
No, I know, some people like have applied after university, got into like US law schools and stuff like that. So, or they think that they can, argue as well too.
That's funny.
I think my wife could, 100%. Yeah. She might have even been a better lawyer than me, man.
Do you win arguments at home?
No, I do. I do. I try to like acknowledge when I've lost though. I'm better at saying sorry these days.
That's good. I got called out for this a couple days ago for saying my bad.
Yeah, I remember this.
Saying my bad.
My bad is I'm sorry, man.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, my bad is your version of sorry. I think people just want to hear sorry. You know?
Which is like a weird word. I don't like the word.
Sorry.
My bad to me is I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I like saying my bad. It sounds better.
Sorry is more like,
Like I mean it.
The arguments in our house, I'm winning the arguments, but she always says to me, like, you're always lawyering me. I'm like, believe me, trust me, I'm not trying to,
Yeah.
I'm not even trying to argue here.
Yeah.
But then, you get into the exchanges. But then, some days where she's right, it's hard for me to process that, you might have lost this one. And I take like about 45 minutes and I'll come back, I'll be like, I'm sorry. It's funny, right? The word sorry, it's like defeating, isn't it?
No, just the 45 minutes part was funny too.
Oh yeah. I have to like collect myself and build up the courage.
Realize that you like took it out.
I had to go back and I say I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay, I know those ones too. I'm pretty...
But you get to say my bad.
No, but now we posted about it and everyone's agreeing with her that my bad isn't good enough. So I have to say I'm sorry now.
Well, I think it's from like a guy's perspective. It's like, my bad is,
Yeah, but I guess I get it.
What happens if you suggested like, I apologize? It wouldn't be good enough, would it?
I think it might be good enough.
You think so?
I think I apologize. Yeah, I think that sounds like even worse though. That's like you really took the L. I apologize means I am big L.
I don't know. We gotta
maybe we'll do a little.
Yeah, we gotta do a survey regarding this. Yeah.
My bad. I'm sorry. I apologize. Which one sounds better if you're hearing it?
From what? Like
if
the person that's saying it?
The person that's hearing it.
Oh, receiving it. Okay.
Receiving. Like, does that feel better when you say, they're not gonna say my bad. Yeah. But I'm sorry and I apologize. Which one's better?
Yeah, but like my wife doesn't say I'm sorry either.
What did she say?
She doesn't say anything.
So she's a real lawyer.
She'll just say, she'll tell me how she feels.
Okay.
She'll be like, I did this because of this.
Okay.
And I'm like, that's not an apology.
Yeah.
But that's her version. That's even worse than my bad.
That is worse.
Think about me then.
I have a question for you. I talked about this in Brody Lane.
Yeah.
So we were talking to Ruben.
Okay.
That video will be live before this, so I could talk about it.
All right. Shout out to Ruben.
Shout out Ruben. Yeah. Dream Factory, Brody's Lane, Cass, E. Shout out to all you guys.
Yeah.
So basically, I said, if you got into an argument with your partner and you were 51% in the right, 49% she is in the right.
Yeah.
In her thought process.
Sure.
Most people think 49% think she's right, 51% think you're right.
Okay.
Should you apologize?
For what? For the 49%?
For the 51, even though you're in the right, 51%. Should you apologize or should the person?
Ooh, that's tough.
Yeah.
So you're saying that I'm right because I'm 51, she's 49.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you do have to apologize for...
51%?
Even at 51, you still have to apologize, I think. Because, you got 49% of it wrong. I know, man. I don't know. Because, it's complex these days, You have to kind of give to take a little bit, too. Like, you want to take the win, but you have to give up the L, too, a little bit. You know what I mean? I think the fights, you can't just say someone's like 100% right. Unless it's like a question,
Yeah.
Unless it's like, hey, who won last night in the basketball game?
It's like
it's a given.
An answer.
Yeah, there's a definitive answer. If it's like an interpretation of like what the question is and how you can provide an answer to it, or like a perspective, like, oh, should you discipline the kids this way? That's like perspective. Yeah, then it's there's your way of doing things, there's my way of doing things. Who can really say that they're right?
Yeah.
So I guess it's
okay,
case by case.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Which I said, okay, cool.
Oh, Ruben said that.
Yeah. So then I said, okay, fair. I get your perspective on it.
Yeah.
What if you were 60-40? Are you still apologizing? I'll tell you his answer after.
Okay.
So basically, most people are agreeing with you.
Yeah, you're still apologizing. I think you're still apologizing. 60-40 is still pretty close to 50-50. I'm saying if it's like 75-25, it's a different story, you know?
Wait, but 60, like, you're in the right, though.
60s, you know, 6 out of 10, you know? You know, you kind of look at it as 60% right. And like, 75 is like, you know, it's like a B, you know? You know?
Yeah. So
maybe give it some grades. And
so say it's like, maybe I need to give you an example.
Okay.
You think your kids need to play basketball when they're able to play. They should be able to play.
Okay.
She says, no, they cannot play.
Okay.
So a lot of people would agree with you that they should play sports.
They should play sports at what, at a young age or something?
At a young age.
Sure, yeah.
And let's just go with the 60-40. Say 40% say, nah, they could wait a couple more years.
Yeah.
And this is a horrible example, actually.
Yeah. Okay.
Just a regular.
Okay. So
you're 60% of the right.
Yeah.
So why would you apologize? He said the same thing.
I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Like, I would be more vindicated in my position if I was like saying, yeah, the boy or the girl needs to play sports, get them outside, because that's what I believe in. And she's just like, no, they're not ready yet. That specific example, I'd be like, no, I'm right, you know? And I wouldn't apologize and be like, no, I don't get what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You know? Like,
that's what it was kind of a horrible example. But basically, I was saying, like, in general,
yeah.
if there's like an argument,
yeah.
and like most people are like, yeah, Godfrey's correct in this situation.
Yeah.
Should you apologize? Ruben said the same thing.
Yeah.
Maybe you guys are married, you guys see things a little differently.
Yeah.
For me, I'm not married yet. I'm saying I ain't apologizing because it ain't 50-50. I mean,
I'm really trying not to like live my life where I'm in like, you know, the 60-40s.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really trying to be like 80-20, 90-10, hitting those kind of percentages and stuff like that, where I'm just like, no, I don't have to say sorry. You know, I'm really not going into the fray or the gray area where, you know, I was right too. I don't want those kind of conversations. No, it's just like, it's more of like an absolute than, you know, where they leak in and you feel like you have to give them like, you know, a participation ribbon or something like that, you know? Okay. I don't want to coin it like that, but yeah, you know, that's how it kind of
goes. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
I think maybe, no, hopefully I don't understand this ever, because I would hope that
you're going to understand. You're getting married, man.
Yeah, me and Cass were basically saying that the girl should apologize because she was clearly in the wrong for the situation.
Yeah.
But she's only 40% correct.
Yeah.
And the Ruben and V-Man both said, nah, whatever, it's not that serious, just apologize. Our perspective was, if you keep doing that, you're just going to get bodied for the rest of your life because you keep apologizing.
Oh, that is true, yeah.
Because then the girl's just going to be like, oh, I can get away with this.
No, I get that perspective, yeah. If you give them an inch, they'll take a mile.
Yeah, so that's why we're like, nah, if you have to hold your ground, you have to hold your ground.
Yeah.
But I get that side too, where it's like, you're married, you don't want to get into like dumb arguments. But at the same time, like, you don't want to give in when you don't need to give in, or else you're going to give in forever. I feel like.
You know, honestly, yeah, man. Like, that's, like, Cass makes like a great point too. And so do you. Yeah. And that, like, you don't want to get caught slipping. And you start, you know, setting precedents where you just, you know, you get dunked on. You know? Get slammed on every single time.
It's like a lob. I
don't want to be on the receiving end of a lob.
It's not like a regular dunk. It's like a DeAndre Jordan on Crawford?
Brandon Knight. Yeah.
It's one of those ones. Because you're just going to lose forever.
You remember his face after too? Yeah, no, I can get it. I get the feeling. Yeah, tough question though.
Yeah.
I don't think you can answer it one way. I think you can answer it both ways. I think like everyone's right.
We kind of heard a mix of answers, which is fair. But don't get bodied, guys. Unlike Godfrey.
No, I'm winning. I'm winning at home, man.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I'm just not getting the sorry. She's getting better though. She's getting better.
You get better?
Yeah.
Shout out
to Prashanya.
She's holding it down though. She's taking care of 3 kids.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Let's go to the next question here. What's the wildest way someone got injured in injury law? The reason I ask this, because back in the day, there were supposedly Honda Civics with 19 seats in them.
Oh.
My goddamn whole family line got injured in my fender bender.
Have you ever been in a car where you packed the car?
Never.
I
actually never get in a car with more than the allowed amount of people in the car.
Well, is it a 6'4" thing? Or?
No, it's just like, I just don't like breaking rules. I'm kind of soft.
Yeah.
But not soft. If there's a problem, then there's a problem. So nice try.
Folding people.
I'm folding people if necessary.
No, I've been in cars like you know, where there's like 9 people in the car. That was not a comfortable ride by any means, but you know, no man gets left behind kind of thing to get to the destination. I think, you know, like I don't think it was like a funny scenario. Like every injury has actually been we take it seriously.
Yeah, for sure.
now I'm not just, saying it for the sake of saying it and whatnot. But yeah, like I've seen people like start claims just for maybe a bumper slightly touches another bumper, and but I tell the client, like, obviously, like, there's not much here, and in terms of like the injuries that come from that little nudge,
yeah,
I gotta be honest. If the claim is shit, the claim is shit. If it's a legitimate claim, then, some people like over embellish, I think. I was involved in a serious accident. And we'll look at the motor vehicle accident report. They go to the self-reporting collision center, and the estimated damage is like $500. It's like, what happened here? Like, yeah, the bumper's completely broken, it's smashed in, and you just look at like the pictures that they have after, and there'll be like little scratches maybe. The other car looks untouched. All right then.
So there's probably a lot of that.
It's not all the time. I think everyone that comes to us is like
legit.
Legit. They really want like a voice behind like the injuries.
Yeah.
And again, like we turn away what we have to turn away as well. Too. Like we're not looking to shake down people for no reason. If it's legitimate, then we'll take it.
Yeah.
Again, have to sleep good at night. Yeah.
Has that changed the way law works now? Like when people used to do that back in the day? I feel like it happened a lot back in the day where people would just make up a bunch of crap.
Yeah, 100%.
Is it harder? I would assume it's harder now to like win cases.
Yeah, because the insurance companies look at like these cases and they're like, you should be fine. Like you got 3 to 4 months of physiotherapy. Get back up at it.
Yeah.
You should be back at work. You should be doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
I think you know what? It's like a very taboo topic. Mm-hmm. Knowing that like prior to 2010, there used to be like this situation in which like people used to stage accidents and all that too, right? They reformed the laws, they heightened their investigations. Now they want to see like, why are 5 people in a car?
Yeah.
What reason, like, how often is 5 people in a car unless they're going on a vacation somewhere or a family is going somewhere? You wonder all these questions, and so does the insurance companies. But, I think, like it is harder now because the insurance company doesn't have like sympathy or empathy for the people that are involved in injuries, involved in accidents because of what's come before. I think people try to shake the tree and try to get the oranges and squeeze it, take advantage of the system, but like then you have all these real people that got injured.
Or essentially screwed.
They're essentially like f***ed over from the decisions of the past. But,
I've always heard it as when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Like people are doing all this crazy stuff, and it's like now seeing it, like you literally screwed over all these people who actually have like actual cases where they could have won the case maybe if all those people didn't do that. Yeah. But now it's so much stricter that they're like, it's it's not that serious. No. So. But
and we see it all day, right? Like we see clients have their benefits denied because the adjuster, the insurance company's adjuster said, no, your client's fine. They have like they have the opposite perspective of us, in which our client needs these services or they need rehab beyond a certain period, and they're just like no. That's blankets, crazy. Blanket like denials and stuff like that. And then when people don't have a lawyer, they're stuck saying like, really, no, I need more treatment. I can't go back to work without getting better.
Yeah. And
they're forced to go back to work maybe.
That's
and then they still got a foot that's swollen. Well, it's not like a.
It's not a.
I was just talking to June about this earlier because you should be wearing the walking.
I took my boot off.
Yeah.
3 weeks too early, but.
Still swollen.
Still swollen. Yeah. But no, that is a good point. Because there's been times, I used to do videography, obviously. You did your kids' birthdays.
Yeah.
I was at an event. It might have been a birthday.
Yeah.
And some guy came up to me.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, can you make sure not to get me in the video?
Yeah.
Because he was walking around and he's on some claim.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's supposed to be at home on his bed, knocked the hell out because he can't walk.
Is that the image that he like provided to the insurance company?
Yeah. Oh. But he was up and dancing, going crazy.
Oh, okay.
So he's like, yo, can you make sure not to put me in the video?
Yeah.
So obviously I was like, no worries.
It's hard, man. Like, there's surveillance as well too. You know? Insurance companies will,
I heard about that.
Yeah, they'll hire surveillance companies to follow you. They'll follow you on your route, what you're doing in a day. Can you pick up like a 24 case of water?
Yeah.
You say that you're this like injured person, but then you'll act like He-Man throwing couches, wherever and whatnot. And we watch these videos, and we say the same thing. Like, it's always head down in our hands. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, this is not the image that we're portraying here. And if it's inconsistent, then obviously the claim gets damaged, right? So that's why, like, it's an interesting ploy, strategy that the insurance company implements. And it makes sense. Like, when you see the surveillance, like, that the judge might see it one day too. Like, you're asking for this much amount of money, but this guy can perform like this or dance like that. How injured is he really, Surveillance doesn't capture everything. For sure. Obviously, you have to put it in context, but imagine that guy dancing. He's doing his best. Like, make sure you don't record me. To preserve the claim. God bless his heart.
You can't make this shit up. Crazy. Seen it all. Okay. How often do you tell your clients? No win, no fee, and you know for damn sure you ain't winning this shit?
No, man. I actually believe I'm always gonna win.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's a great answer.
No, I'm serious. Like, I wouldn't take a case that I didn't think I was gonna win. I try to take,
every case, as many as you can.
I guess, the ones that aren't like, the fender benders where it's not gonna amount to anything, or it's trivial. I think I'm past that stage in my life, where I'm just like, take it and then hope that I can make something of it. I think I can make something of it right off the bat. Like, I'll already have like a plan put in place, a strategy put in place, and it also depends on the client as well too, right? Like, if the client shows through their clinical notes and records that they are what they are and what they portray themselves to be, then it should be no problem. But I guess it like materializes over time. I can never judge at the beginning and be like, I'm not gonna get shit. You wait.
So you find out more information as well
as it goes down.
So people, for the people who don't know, because honestly I don't really know. Obviously, like, hearing like I need a lawyer is kind of a scary thing, because obviously you realize you're either screwed or you're gonna screw someone over. It's a weird situation. So what's the process? So say someone needs your help for defense. Comes to you. And what happens? Like, what's like the basic timeline?
Oh yeah, you come see me. We'll ask you to probably come by the office. We'll have like a chat about what it is that's like the issue. We'll talk about it, and then we'll basically lay out how it is that we are going to run the case, which is non-contingency, the no win, no fee thing. And then they make a decision as to whether to go with us or not. You do, then we start, basically filing paperwork, starting a claim, or second, we send a letter off to the employer, letting them know that we represent the client. And then we start to engage in conversations about whether to resolve the file, which is on the employment side, you could start right away. Personal injury is like a little bit different because there's more time involved, because you have to see how things materialize as well too. You don't know if injuries like subside after like 3 months or if they last for a year, 2 years. We have catastrophic clients as well too that will never be the same. And even the money that like is even provided to them, it's never going to be the same as being able to do the regular things that you were able to do prior to the accident, right? So that's pretty much like how it is.
Okay, cool. Also, you have a referral program. I think I just found that out a couple days ago. Is that a thing? Referral program on your website?
No. Wait, let me see that. I gotta go check the website.
How do I know his website better than he knows?
Wait, hold on, one second. Let me check it out.
Unless I'm tripping.
We'll find out, man. I know how to apologize if I'm wrong.
Okay. I want an apology if you're wrong here. No.
Wait. No, I don't see a referral program. I'm gonna need an apology though.
No, hold on. There's no way I lost this.
Oh, is this like what it's like being Taduska and stuff?
I need to find every possible out prior to...
We'll find out today, right now,
What the heck? I swear I saw it. It disappeared. Someone changed it.
Oh, yeah.
Someone changed the website in a day.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
I get chill. I gotta delete this all. I'm gonna be gaslighted. Wait, what the heck? That's so weird.
No, we don't do referral,
Bro, I swear it said it here. Have I lost my mind?
Yeah, now you know what my wife feels like. I walk around feeling tall after these kind of conversations.
No,
I feel like I'm 6'4".
Hold on. There's no way I'm losing this. Where the hell was it? What the frick? Hold on.
If I do lose, I'll give you my bad.
No, I want to I apologize. I don't even want to, I'm sorry.
The ultimate L.
The ultimate. Here, wait. I know for sure. There's no way.
1 hour later.
Right here, look.
You got it? You found it?
I screenshotted it.
No, it's not like a referral program though. It's like when you recommend our firm. If it's like a program, then it's like, where did you find it though?
Look, if you wish to explore the possibility of referral partnership or join the referral program, please feel free to reach out to us by calling us.
I apologize. Huh?
Vindication!
Let me see that.
I knew it. I knew I saw it because I'm like, yo, wait. I was going to ask you a
Explore the
question.
possibility of referral partnership. Oh yeah, that's for like other lawyers, I guess, that they could send us work or join our referral program. Honestly, we don't even like. Yeah, okay. I apologize, man. It's there. Yeah, that's there. Yeah, we don't.
This guy told you.
Yeah.
I usually have something. I'm not crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty good though.
Not bad, right?
Yeah, that's
I was
pretty
like,
good.
there's no way.
What is this, like a sub page?
Yeah, I was like, I went through your entire website.
Yeah.
To like think of questions.
Yeah.
And I found it somewhere random.
Yeah.
Wait.
So it's like more like if other lawyers want to send work to us, like if they don't want to take the case, then yeah, we'll work out like a partnership with them.
Okay, sick.
Licensees, but typically speaking, like most of our clients come through like word of mouth or.
Yeah.
So that's why it really doesn't resonate and shit. But
Yeah, well.
my bad.
I'll take that. I'll take it.
That was good though.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, man.
Can I be a lawyer?
Yeah, you got
I
the
went
skills.
through like
Yeah.
my work and I.
Yeah, you do the research and then you actually like analyzed it.
Yeah.
And then
when you try to
this
gaslight
is,
my ass,
this is
I
out.
was like,
this is out.
I
Yeah.
have the proof.
I gotta take it on the chin, man.
Would that be what's the word?
Admissible?
Admissible in court?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Okay. So I just be the lawyer.
Yeah.
Live on 3 cameras.
I couldn't tell you much about the program though, you know? The only problem is I couldn't tell you much about the program because most of our clients come through
Word of mouth.
Word of mouth.
Yeah.
It's there like for people to refer us work. There's like a lot of law firms that will outsource work.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Where they can't take all the clients?
Yeah, you know, sometimes they hold like I guess the big files for themselves and they
pass off to
they pass off the other files as well too. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Yo, Jesus, man.
He gives you $1,000 per client. I made that up. You know he doesn't. When someone says, "I swear it wasn't me," what's your first instinct?
No, after you read the allegations, or
Yeah.
you know what, man, I this is kind of why I'm walking away from criminal law a little bit. I always think that there's like a little bit of truth to what's being alleged. Like it shouldn't just pop up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then, you know, sometimes you uncover more things and then maybe it wasn't you. But it's really hard to say, you know? Yeah. I would like say based on my experience, there's a little bit of truth to some of the allegations, you know? It may not all be true.
Yeah.
But typically speaking, there's like a little bit there, you know, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. It's enough for reasonable doubt.
Yeah.
Beyond a reasonable doubt.
And what is it? Innocent until
proven guilty. Yeah.
Got it.
How about I ask you a question?
Sure.
Question that's on my mind.
All right.
I usually ask these kind of questions.
Okay.
Simply to like learn the person, learn about them, I guess. Do you always think that you can make a choice? If two choices are presented to you, then you can always make a choice.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna play a little exercise, a little game, I guess. All right.
Okay.
Blue or red?
Red.
Is there a reason why?
One of my favorite colors.
Oh, cool. Okay. Mine too. Basketball or football?
Basketball.
By like a far margin or?
No, very close.
That's close.
Yeah.
Okay.
51-49.
Oh, that close.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. Mom or Thanuska? I'll tell you why I asked the question after you answer it.
You got me there, didn't you? What was the first question you asked me? Is there always an answer to it?
There's always an answer. It's like, you know, you kind of make sure they answer and then you get the ball rolling a little bit and then you set them up to get to the last question.
Yeah, you set me up real nice.
Yeah. It's always something that I was like wondering as well too.
That question might be the only question in the history of any question that I cannot answer.
There's no 51-49 on this one?
No 51-49 on this one. 50-50 split down the middle.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I asked this question because I always think that this concept of like favorites, or like sometimes, you know, your heart goes a certain way and so forth. I like to ask the hard questions because you learn a lot. I've been asked the question. I asked the question. I ask it amongst like parents as well too. Like, you guys have a favorite kid?
Yeah.
And you know what the typical response is supposed to be. You know, like both my kids, or like all my kids are my favorites, or you know.
Yeah.
But I find that like, you know, in settings where in which you know like let's say if it's a party or something like that, and you ask somebody, they'll give you an answer.
Oh yeah.
You know, there's like a little bit of like let's say a tilt.
Yeah.
You know, they'll say,
Yeah.
it might be this kid or that,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
So there's like a lean a little bit.
Yeah.
Or there might be like a favorite that day.
Yeah.
You know, because you know, somebody could piss
you
you
off.
off and then, oh, you're my favorite today. And then we'll move it on to the other.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, it's a question that I wanted to ask for myself, and I figured you know.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
That I cannot answer,
Yeah.
Probably the only question actually that I could think of that would be that hard to answer.
No, I just, you know, if you put it in perspective, like mom raised you.
Yeah.
You're 31 now. Mom's a big part of your life. And then, you know, when you think about the next chapter of your life, you're going to be with Danuska. How long have you been with Danuska for?
2017.
2017. What do you got? Like 8 years? 8 years?
Yeah.
And then you got the rest of life to go. You know, have you ever seen that exercise where they say like the fingers don't touch or something like that? Never mind. Like I can't explain it properly, but they always say that your wife is always going to be with you forever.
Oh yeah. And you kind of see who you spend the most time with in your entire life, and it ends up being your partner.
It's not even your kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's not your parents. It's not your kids.
Yeah. If there's an argument.
Yeah.
Between your mom and your partner.
Yeah.
Whose side are you taking?
Whoever's right.
That's the answer I like as well.
Yeah. It's easy for me to like, you know, it's better to be objective than anything else.
Yeah.
And not just run on like blind loyalty or.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I agree with that for sure. I agree. Like, yeah, you got to look at the situation and obviously see who's tripping.
Yeah.
And tell them like, yo, you're moving a little weird.
Yeah.
Chill out.
I don't really agree with it, or whoever it is.
Whoever it is, it doesn't matter. I agree with that.
Yeah. So you can technically choose between people. Like at least, you know, who's right,
like
who's right or who's wrong, at least in that kind of situation and whatnot.
Luckily, both of them are pretty like chill.
Yeah.
Like they both like, my mom doesn't like conflict, or even if she thinks the other person might be at.
Yeah, I was seeing that thing, you know, what would you do if you had to fall on my feet? She's like, no problem.
Oh yeah, she's super chill. Yeah.
I don't know. It's not like you know how some parents would just be like, no, you. I raised you. I brought you into this world, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Why would I have to, you know, fall at your feet, kind of thing? I like your mom's kind of response to it all.
Yeah.
You know?
And it's funny because she's actually like that.
Yeah.
And I think the more videos people see, people know like that's actually how she is.
Yeah.
So it's funny to me because I'm just like, I've always known her like that.
Yeah.
But I see the comments and they're like, yo, this is crazy. I wish my mom was like that. So.
Yeah, you know, it's because you only know one mom your entire life, right? And then you start to see other people's, you know, moms and stuff like that and how they behave and react. And I'm like, yeah, your mom is like definitely refreshing. It's like a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
Like the way she's just like very nonchalant about it all and whatnot. So you think she has a favorite?
Nah.
No.
No favorite. Split down the middle, me and Nivo.
You think so?
Shout out. Shout out to my sister.
That's good, man. That's good.
Yeah. But nah, it's crazy. Yeah, that's true though, because you only know your own mom.
Yeah.
So it's like you don't realize like anyone's different.
Yeah.
Like you don't think like, but then when you see it, when you get older and you see the parents and you see like the problems with like mother-in-law, daughter-in-law and like other like relationships and stuff, then you're like, damn, I'm pretty lucky.
Yeah.
Or I'm not.
Yeah, I have like a great relationship with my mother-in-law too.
Yeah.
Like she's like a gem, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm like blessed in that way. Like I got like 2 moms and stuff, but it's not like that for everybody. You know what I mean? You try to make sure everything fits together, but sometimes it doesn't work that way.
No,
you know?
for sure. Yeah. Which is kind of like, it's a big thing in a relationship too. Like outside of you two.
Yeah.
There's everything else. Families and like siblings and like you got to kind of get along with
everyone. I don't know, but you know, like when you think about time, right? Like you're a busy guy and you're just spending all your time. You can only spend it in a certain amount of ways. And you had to pick and choose how you spend it now.
Yeah.
And it's important that you spend it with like, I guess the people that matter and whatnot, right? You can't just make room for everything anymore, I guess.
Yeah.
It's a difficult thing, but I'm blessed in the sense that like I got two moms, you know, and like I think the relationship was kind of like gifted to me. You know what I mean? I can see why my wife turned out the way she did, kind of through her mom, and it gives me like a different picture as well too, as to be like, you pick out stuff from the other parent, the stuff that my mom doesn't do, like I see my mother-in-law do. Cool. And then stuff that my mother-in-law doesn't do, my mom does. So
exactly.
you take the best pieces of all the parents, I guess, like in your life, I guess.
And you can kind of become that too, as like a parent yourself.
Yeah, you pick and choose, obviously, the qualities that you kind of resonate with, I guess, right?
No, for sure. Okay, that's pretty cool. What do you do when the person you're representing starts talking too much in court?
Yeah, in not so many words, I tell them to shut up, you know? I do tell them, like, you keep it quiet, I'm going to take it from here on out. I think, it's just best that way. I know everyone, like, has a piece to say, but sometimes, like, silence is golden. You can really get yourself in trouble when you start speaking and you say the wrong thing and so forth. But like, there's, in those kind of settings, I'm going to take the lead. As long as the result like comes out the way you want it to, like I don't think anyone minds. I get to speak or not get to speak because I can't compromise like the end result, and I don't want you to compromise it either, even if you think that this is the way to do it. You know what I mean?
No, for sure. And like you've been there before, so like you obviously know what you're doing.
Like I understand why people want to participate. They probably think they're going to be like a great witness. I've seen people just implode. I've seen other lawyers just come destroy my client. And I'm like, what happened here? And we forked over a check, for that purpose, It's just like, we lose, and then everyone cries. When we win, everyone's happy. And I like being happy.
Let me deal with it, basically. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's talk about your football career. You're a little bit of a trash talker.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say a little.
No, I talked.
You talked.
Yeah.
What's your go-to line?
I don't know. It has to fit, though. I remember, I don't know if you were on the team on that year that we did win, though, right?
In the finals?
Yeah.
We lost?
We guys didn't score a point.
Was it like 25-0?
I think it was 30. But we can make it 25-0 if you want.
I had 2 championships in that league, though.
Who's it with, though?
One was with Craig.
Yeah. The Giants?
Giants, and one was Dolphins.
Ooh.
Yeah.
A little LeBron-ish.
Giants fell apart. It's not like I left the team. There was no team left to stay on.
Did you make an announcement or anything that you were going to leave, like LeBron did?
Decision. I didn't do that part.
I remember like...
How many chips do you have?
I won.
Okay.
One team.
That was pretty good. How many years?
Ooh, that's good. I started in 2014, and the year I stopped is the year I talked trash to you from the sidelines, which I shouldn't have done. I remember your response too.
I don't remember.
I think it was like, you're like, shut up. You can only talk if you're in the game, and I had a sling on. I'm just like, I can't say anything to this. You remember this?
I do remember this.
Yeah, I had nothing else to say. I was like baffled. I'm like, that was pretty good. And then my team did lose that year.
That sounded a little nice. I don't think I would have said it that nice.
I don't know. Like sometimes if it's true, I can take trash talk too. I can dish it out, and then
I probably said, shut your ass up. Your ass is in the sling, something like that.
Nah, you said it about me not being on the field. I remember that too. And I'm just like, when you have no like retort, you can't say anything. And I look even more injured after that, like I'm physically injured, and now my ego is bruised too. I can't be there, but
It's actually funny because like I definitely talk a lot of crap, but I never started though. Like, I never go out of my way to say anything to anyone.
Yeah, I'm one of those people that could probably get somebody to speak some crap to me.
So no, it's funny, but I definitely.
I think the game is more entertaining when people talk to you.
It's fun.
I've always been one of those people that if someone talked crap to me, I play better, and I do it to other people so that I don't know. So I don't want them to play better, but I don't know. You didn't play better after I talked crap to you, did you?
I don't remember, but I typically do though. I do.
You're one of those.
Yeah. I post some ball videos about that. I'm not bringing it back up again. To you, but some guy talked crap to me, and then I started hitting threes left, right, and center.
Didn't you score like 7 touchdowns in one game?
Yeah, that was probably.
That was a sick video.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow.
I think it was like 5, but we'll say 7 just for the camera.
Yeah. Obviously.
It was 7. Yeah.
God.
I'm making a comeback this year, but I got hurt. But finally, we back though.
Yeah.
Still going.
You gonna play ball too?
Yeah. You know, it's funny. Before I got hurt, I joined 4 leagues.
No way.
And none of them started yet. It started the week after I got hurt. So I didn't end up playing.
So the season's a write-off or what?
Now, I might come back for the last couple games in playoffs. But
Okay.
Yeah. Just 3-and-D.
Yeah.
Going to the rim. Because that's how I got hurt.
You know, it's funny. I actually like talk in like in my profession as well too.
Yeah.
Like I talk shit.
Really?
Yeah, you know, sometimes like I believe like the philosophy is, you know, you catch more flies with honey.
Okay.
You know, sometimes like on the other side of things, you know, there's unpleasant people that you deal with.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not like I lose what I've been or what I can be. It's just like you pick the right spots to kind of do it. If someone's gonna be, you know, not so nice or like, for lack of a better word, a dick.
Yeah.
Then I know how to be that too. And some of my clients get to see this and they're just like, wow, like this is I like this side, because you know people want to see you kind of rumble a little bit. I don't do it for their entertainment. I do it because, you know, like reciprocate, you know, demeanor. Like if I'm being nice, you know, be nice. But if you want to be egotistical and all this other stuff,
I can do that too.
You could chop somebody like down from their knees if you want to.
Yeah. I'm actually now like that as well. When I was younger, I would get bodied a lot. I feel like.
Why?
Not in terms of like my 2 bosses, for example. Like I wouldn't. And later on in that work, like the same job, I would say stuff back. But during that time, I took a lot of shit that I probably shouldn't have. So now, even with some clients, when they like hype up, I'd be like, we're not doing that. You know, like,
that's good. No, you create boundaries, right?
Like
what's acceptable behavior, what's not acceptable behavior, and you should do it in day-to-day life. I don't think like being treated like shit should be the norm. You know what I mean? Like we're Canadians, one. You know. And 2, like we're people as well too. We should be as polite as we could be. But sometimes there's unpleasant people that you have to kind of just fold.
Fold them a little bit.
I like that word, fold.
No, but that's the crazy part, because like I'm in general, I'm a nice person.
100%.
You know, like,
I can vouch for that.
And it's important to be that. I think that's naturally who I am. But at the same time, I have this side of me where it's like, you're not gonna take advantage of like my niceness. If I got to defend myself, I'm gonna defend myself. I think you're a virtuous person. Like I think like it's amazing some of the stuff that you've done. Like I've seen the stuff in Sri Lanka and stuff like that. It motivates me to kind of do the same. For sure.
When I have free time with the 3 kids, and you know, hopefully I can do like a passion project like that. But you ever think you're like too nice? I think there's like a little too nice in you too.
For sure. I mean, clearly. What we talked about.
I
do think that for sure. I think there's times where I'm too nice, and now it's kind of like balancing that. Like I talked to Niska about this, and she's like, "Don't ever stop being who you are," because there's times where I'm like, "Screw it, I'm just never gonna be nice. Like I'm not gonna be nice to anyone. Like you know, like I'm gonna end up getting screwed over."
But there's an evolution to like you as well too. Like you could be nice, but you can evolve to be still the same but better versions. I don't know, maybe not be. I don't know, man.
No, I get what you're saying. Like still protect yourself. But then, like, you know, like now you're doing things to protect yourself. So are you even like it takes away from you being nice because you're not doing the same things. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of tough to figure out like what's the perfect way to be. It's like you got to figure out like a perfect balance.
I don't even know if there is like a perfect balance. I think there should be like you should be comfortable with every decision that you make, whether it be you being nice and you know you're being too nice in this regard, and it's probably gonna like, you know, maybe backfire a little bit, but you're okay with it because that's who you are.
I think that's where I kind of am right now.
You gotta just maybe feel comfortable. I don't know, me, like I'm not as nice as you. I can be nice though. I think I extend that to all those that are around me, my clients. But they also know that like I can make sure that like niceness doesn't interfere with my job, because sometimes I might have to be like strict in the sense that we got to do it like this. You know, I gotta regulate how we do things, and if you're too nice, people roll over you. You know? And I think that there's like a balance that I have to strike as well too. So
especially with what you do, I feel like you need a balance.
You know, you want to appease everybody. But you know, there's a way to go about it, I guess, right? I guess we're dealing with the same kind of thing. Ever evolving, I guess.
Right? Trying to figure out
the right balance.
Which is tough. I feel like you never really figure it out.
I think I could be more nice. You could be like a little bit less nice.
Right? I think that's what we need to do. We gotta meet in the middle. Then we create the perfect balance.
Yeah, maybe you can give me a little bit of your niceness. I give you a little bit of
I need more savage, for sure. Not like a regular.
Yeah. No, the savage is there though.
It's there, yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
I just don't pull it out enough, I think.
Yeah, it's just after 5 touchdowns.
Yeah,
And they make it
comes out,
and then there's like a video after proving.
Yeah. Too small, all that. Yeah. My bad to anyone. It's just a video. If you drop a video, I'm not going to be sad about it. I'm going to like it.
Well, when have you ever been a recipient of the too small?
Once.
How'd it feel?
It was all right.
Yeah?
I feel like when you give it, like, you got to take it.
Yeah.
You know, like, you can't just give it and, like, get sad or, like, upset because someone did it to you.
Yeah.
Like, I do it all the time. So, like, I can't.
Yeah, but the percentage is worse.
The percentage, yeah. Well, my percentage is pretty high. I'm usually the one delivering.
Yeah.
It's too small. You do wills?
Yeah, I have like a colleague that more or less kind of takes care of it though.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the wildest thing someone's left in their will?
No, not really. Everything seems to be like pretty boring assets, a breaking down of like businesses and like shares, things of that nature. I haven't seen anything too wild.
You can leave anything in the will?
Yeah, you know what? I just recently did my will, maybe last year.
Probably should do that.
Yeah, I don't know. There is intestate as well too, but I don't know. My wife was just on it. It's like, it was really important to us to see, like, if both of us ever passed away, then who would be taking care of the children, and that's like a huge conversation in itself.
Yeah.
And thankfully, we got that, like, locked down. It's really hard to think about contingencies, man.
Yeah.
You always think that you're gonna live forever.
Yeah.
And then you realize life is short. You got to plan for these things. I'm like, I don't want to have these conversations, but they're like tough conversations to have.
It's like, it's better to get it out the way though.
No, 100%.
Like, I feel like if you don't think about it, you're thinking about it.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
Like even.
It's like a God forbid kind of situation as well too, right? You can't plan for everything, but you could do your best to do so,
Yeah, exactly. And it's good just to get, like, even life insurance. A lot of people, like, I have life insurance for like years now.
Do you? Oh yeah, me and my wife fought about life insurance actually. I was so against it. I just didn't think that like someone should be putting a price on what my life is.
Yeah.
Charging a premium.
Yeah, it is weird.
And like if I die, then this will go to my. Obviously, the selling point is, hey, this will go to my children and stuff, right? But then you can also think about it in the sense that like you pay these premiums over a course of like a lifetime or whatever. Would the money not be better left in your hands?
Yeah, investing into whatever.
Well,
you
like,
invest in. Yeah,
I don't know.
it might be better.
Yeah, you might be better than life insurance.
I am life insurance.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said to my wife. Like you act like it.
Yeah.
So you won't ever need it.
Yeah.
I think that's what you do. You think you work that hard because you want to make sure that everything's taken care of if you're ever gone?
Yeah, I think that's probably why. Like in the beginning.
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't think I'm invincible, but yeah, I do think about that. You ever have any clients come on the show who watch a lot of Law and Order, Suits, maybe, and kind of tell you what to do?
Yeah, the most difficult clients. I hate clients like that actually.
Is there a lot of those?
I wouldn't say a lot. I think with the people that come to like see me, they're actually genuinely like asking for help. Those clients are not only asking for help, but they already have like a preconceived notion as to how it should go. And then they tell you how to do it. And then like you came to me, don't you want it like done the right way for the result that you want it?
Yeah.
I do have those clients. They're not the most pleasant clients to deal with.
Yeah.
You deal with personalities all the time. Those clients kind of remind me of like, kind of control freaks.
Yeah.
They need to kind of control the situation.
Yeah.
It's not something that I haven't seen before, but it makes my job like a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, I can imagine. I would definitely not be that client, but.
No, but you're pretty like easygoing though, you know what I mean? Like if it's not your field of expertise, I'm pretty easygoing like that too. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to tell people how to do their own job.
Yeah.
I have no knowledge or expertise in the fields in which like I engage people in.
I think that's why this is a little tough though. I mean, I don't think people do it in general because they know it's a show or whatever.
Yeah.
But when they're watching the shows and stuff, like there is times where I'm looking at it like, I could do this.
Yeah.
Even though I know I can't.
Yeah.
But, I'd be like, I'm going to subpoena someone. I don't even know what that means really, but I hear it,
Yeah.
And then they say order in the court and I'm just going to be like, nah, shut your ass up. I'm not done talking, even though I can't do it like that.
Yeah. That's the same thing for me too. Like I had that the other day. Like, the wife was telling me, I'm watching the game, like, oh, pass the ball.
Yeah.
Or even if I was watching hockey, like move the puck. And she's like, it's so easy for you to say this on the couch,
Yeah.
And it became one of those moments where, like how you told me to shut up and stuff. It's like, ooh, I don't got like a real good one for that. It's true, because I am the guy on the couch yelling suggestions to professionals.
Yeah. No, it's true. During the Leafs game, I'm pretty good with that because like I play a lot of sports, so I know like it's not that easy.
Yeah.
But I still was like, like anytime Florida, play Florida, they're going on offense. It looks so easy. Yeah. And we couldn't even get past like half.
Yeah. I don't even watch hockey like that.
Yeah, me neither.
Like I learned what icing was this year. I mastered icing. Yeah. I got icing now. Yeah. And I was just wondering, why are they always in our zone?
The whole game.
Yeah.
And then I was like, y'all are tripping. But then I'm like, they're professionals. I need to shut the hell up.
Yeah. Were you even like upset when they lost? Like I wasn't really upset.
I wore the jersey that day.
Oh, you were invested.
But I never watched the game prior to that all year.
I saw Game 6 and it was good. Like everyone had hope.
Yeah.
And you used to see like a city deflated after Game 7. Yeah. It's like, oh, aren't you guys used to this? You know what I mean? I want to believe too.
Yeah, me too. I used to watch it like every game.
Oh yeah. Playoffs or like season?
No, the whole thing.
Okay, wow.
Yeah. Baseball, whole game, hockey, and basketball.
Wow.
Yeah, I used to sit there with my mom and just watch like everything.
Yeah.
Until we started getting cooked way too much.
Yeah,
Playoffs, losing like every year.
Yeah.
Then it kind of was like, and now it's kind of like I feel like I'm wasting my time a little bit.
Yeah.
I could be like figuring out
where you could be investing in yourself instead of investing in the Leafs,
like,
I guess.
So, not that I don't watch here and there.
Oh, no, of course, yeah. I love ball. Like, I'll watch it.
Even playoffs now, I try to watch. I still watch highlights.
Yeah.
Like the 10-minute highlights on YouTube to just save time.
You don't even need the highlights, man. I'll send you the, like, LeBron 3-1, 4-1. Yeah.
He's a LeBron hater.
Nah.
He's a Jordan lover.
Yeah. That's
okay. There we go. Let's see here. Have you ever had someone come to the free consultation that you guys do?
Yeah.
First thing on your website there.
Yeah.
Also, no win.
No fee.
Yeah. In case he tries to charge you, I got you.
Yeah.
Call me. Hi. We'll sue him.
They're going to cite the video? The episode? Yeah. Look at this episode.
He said this.
How many times was this said?
And then they pull up with a whole folder full of notes for you to review.
Yeah, that's happened.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's pretty overwhelming though.
Yeah.
Then I just know that the person's like pretty prepared.
Okay.
Yeah. Instead of like, you'd rather have someone that's over prepared than under prepared. I've seen people where I ask them questions and I'm like, oh, how do you not know like how the accident took place? Or how do you not have a motor vehicle accident report?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
If it's an employment contract, like, you had an offer letter, where is it?
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, I signed it and I gave it back to the, the employer. I'm like, you don't have a copy?
Yeah.
So I'd rather have somebody that has everything as opposed to like, nothing, and I have to go piece all of that stuff together.
And figure it out, all that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point, actually.
Yeah. Over preparation is better than like under preparation, right?
So we need more people like that.
There's a fine line.
All right, right in between.
Yeah.
What's a myth about lawyers that you hear quite often?
Yeah, that you have to dress up in a suit.
Yeah.
Or you have to answer questions with, it depends. It does depend though. It does depend.
Yeah.
I think I've been answering questions where it does depend, trying to look at it from all angles.
Yeah.
I think...
It depends. That's a good one, yeah.
What else is there? Yeah, I think they think it's like suits. I think they think that like it's just, suit up, you come in there and you're just a boss and you come and work the courtroom and, you go do whatever you do,
Yeah.
But no, it's not like that. I think about my cases in the shower. I'm thinking about all these things. It like you take the homework with you. You always do. And I think that real successful lawyers are the ones that do take their work home with you.
Yeah.
They just have this go about them. Like you have to build consistency. Like if you really want to be good at something, you do it day in and day out and day in and day out until you get to the level in which you can be comfortable. And comfortable means like for me, like the comforts is like the myth that I was just mentioning, like you don't have to be in a suit if you're comfortable now.
Yeah, no, that's true. Do you hate other lawyers actually? Let's cause some drama real quick before we end this. Is there lawyer vegan beef?
Yeah, I'm not fond of certain lawyers. I think you've asked this question as well too before.
I asked it to someone, I forgot who it was.
Yeah, I think it was Lucky.
Lucky, yeah.
You're like,
Realtor.
oh, do realtors not like other realtors? And
he gave a very political correct answer.
yeah, nah.
Which I respect. I don't think he's a nice guy.
I like the lawyers that I know that are my friends.
Yeah.
Other than that,
You want problems.
yeah, no, hey, anyone can catch the smoke, You can catch the smoke and stuff you
You're
want.
here first.
It's up to you. But yeah, as long as you're on my side of the fence, we're all gravy. On the other side, I
Vegan gravy.
vegan.
I love it.
Yeah, we got to talk about this as well too. I want to kind of incorporate the veganness into my diet a little bit.
Oh, nice.
But yeah,
Wait, when you say smoke, what are you talking? Because it looks like you go to the gym. Or are you talking just verbal?
Yeah, no, of course. It's all within the lines of
Yeah.
of the law and whatnot. I hate to say it like this, but sometimes I want to be somebody's worst nightmare. Yeah. I don't want to be known as the nice guy.
Yeah.
I'll carry a smile with me, but yeah, I'm coming for the jugular in the law world.
Yeah.
Because you shouldn't let anyone up. That kind of thing. Once you put them down, you keep them down, and then they realize, when you when they come face you again, they know what to expect.
That's actually scary because this is me playing another basketball team. I might have to see you multiple times. It's like me playing another team.
Yeah.
There's lawyers that have to face you multiple times, probably.
Yeah. You have to send the message right away so that they know it. Yeah. And if I guess the cordialness kind of falls off or anything like that, then they can see the ugly. There's a side to you where you stick up for yourself, as you put it. But yeah, I try to be assertive where I need to be and whatnot. So, because I'm going to be doing this for a long time.
Yeah.
I don't want anybody to just think that when you deal with Godfrey or, you can push him over and stuff. I want them to think that, he's a battering ram that doesn't stop until we win. So that's the kind of reputation I built for myself. But yeah, there is vegan beef. Between lawyers and stuff.
You heard it here first. Yeah. Would you be down to do a lawyer boxing match if I ran one?
Yeah, I know, 100%. Yeah.
You'd be down?
Yeah, I'd be game. Yeah, for charity though.
For charity.
Yeah, we give it to.
No
charity.
real problems. Gloves and everything.
Gloves, yeah.
Whoever wins.
Yeah.
Other person has to donate some money to a charity.
No problem. Yeah.
All right.
I'll donate too. Even.
There you go.
Yeah.
We're gonna get that going.
Yeah.
Make sure to tune in for that. I'm actually kind of down to do that. I already kind of lit.
Yeah,
I want to do another one for realtors because there's a lot of realtors in the game.
Yo, I'd imagine you know how much this page would blow up if you got real boxing in there. Sign waivers. We'll drop the waivers.
I'm actually thinking. I'm gonna get it
going. Yeah.
All right. Is there any lawyers? We need to do weight classes though. It can't be someone who's 6'10", 800 pounds.
Yeah, it'd be unfair.
Yeah. We need weight class. So you guys see Godfrey, you want to give your... Actually, no, we don't want you to fight anybody. It has to be someone you might go up against.
We'll
figure it out.
Yeah, we'll brainstorm.
Yeah. So we'll reach out to you, whoever is cooking in the courthouse. If you had to do an ad for a company called GB Law, for example, do you want to look in this camera and maybe just give a little pitch?
If you have issues with respect to employment law or personal injuries that you suffered in a motor vehicle accident, slip and fall accident, please feel free to call us. Visit our website, www.gblawpc.com. Call, text, whatever it is. Hit up Nadoon.
Hit me up.
Yeah.
I think a few people hit you up already because of me.
Yeah, 100%.
We working. Me and my mother, working overtime. My mom be working for no reason.
No, people cite your mom, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they cite your mom. They're Nadoon's mom. I'm like, yo, that lady's a sweet lady, isn't she?
That's crazy.
Yeah, 100%. I kid you not, it was yesterday.
No way.
Yeah.
I have someone else for this month. Mortgage agent.
Oh, nice.
And he said you got 4 clients.
Really?
Who came to the video.
Yeah.
I was like, I knew it works.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
But to actually see, hear it and have numbers, it's crazy.
Imagine believing before it even happened.
Come on now. But yeah, shout out to you though. Because people at this point probably know you're a sponsor for the year.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
But yeah, you actually...
I'd encourage anybody, if you got if you get a free month or something, 100% hop on. I'm excited about the loft though.
Yeah? It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
We're doing big things over there. So if you haven't checked out the loft yet, you gotta check it out.
Yeah, it's a must. We're 100% gonna see it. If you need a sponsor for that,
Here you know.
I'll support anything you're doing.
I'm about to get a tat right here. GB Law. Maybe on my forehead, maybe. That's pretty much it. Do you have any questions for me?
Nah, man, thanks for having me. Honestly speaking, like it's a vibe just, you know, sitting in the seat, just talking to you. It doesn't even feel like anything other than just like friends speaking on the camera and whatnot. Like you make it super easy to just answer these questions, keep it authentic. You're an authentic guy yourself and whatnot. But yo, thank you for having me. I appreciate you, man.
Appreciate it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, what was the word you said there?
Is there anything else that you have to do? Like, comment, subscribe, right?
Yeah, anything else?
No.
Thank you for watching. If there's anyone else that you'd like to see on the show, make sure to check it out. Make sure to follow Godfrey.
Oh.
GB Law at gblaw.
Oh, it's GB Law PC, right?
On Instagram too, yeah.
Yeah.
GB Law PC.
All right, and we're out.
Cover photo.
Yo,
You could do that if you want.
no, yeah? No, I'm okay with thumbs up.